My name is Lori Straine and I'm a freelance photographer. I've always enjoyed photography, taking pictures with my friends, but my dad actually was a photographer in our family and he was always the one taking the picture, but he enjoyed taking pictures of landscape and scenery. So I kind of got the passion from him. On my shoots, I usually take pictures mainly of people, and I like to do landscape other times, but it's mainly of people and families, couples, things like that. The software I use to edit my photos is mainly Photoshop. Some of them turn out good enough that I don't have to do any tweaks to it, but I use Photoshop if I need extra assistance. I really like taking pictures of landscape, of like the river, the lakes, different scenery like that, but I also like taking pictures of people, families, because it gives me a chance to be the photographer to take everyone in the picture. If they're nervous in front of the camera, it is hard if you have a couple and, you know, the woman is more excited about taking the pictures than maybe her boyfriend or her husband. So I kind of start out with telling a few jokes or just getting to know them, or, you know, I kind of have a thing where I have them look somewhere else, and then when it's time to look at the camera, I tell them so they capture their true moment and their true facial expressions, and they're not like, you know, putting on a show or faking it. I want to capture that realness. My advice is to do some research online, you know, read more about the key terms that they use in photography. I would also suggest taking classes. Any knowledge you can get from any professional photographers can help. I've learned a lot more than when I just started picking up a camera and taking pictures outside randomly. I get to know more about my camera and the different functions and how lenses affect, you know, the camera and the settings and people and nature and how you should, the best way to go about photographing them. So it's a lot more to it than people think. I think it is an inspiration through my dad also. He was always the one taking the pictures, and since I lost him at a young age, that's kind of why I wanted to be the photographer to take pictures of family members so that they don't have that missing person in their photo.